me is still torn on what we need to do at the end of the season. Do we stay or do we go? We have some big matchups today. The big one, though, we've got Fortaleza at home in the Sudamericana. We're also going to play the Venezuelan side. Yes. And then we're going to pair it with a couple of league matchups. I may end the episode here or with the second Sudamericana matchup. But honestly, guys, part of the reason why I'm enjoying the save again is because this squad, it's got some issues, don't it? I don't know if I showed it in the last episode. Lujan, one of the guys that recently returned from injury, he wants to leave the club now, so that's nice. He's one of them. This guy, Andia, he wants to leave the club as well. Goslow, he is opting out on his contract at the end of the season, which is disappointing because I actually like him. And then Ronnie Fernandez, I don't ever plan on playing this guy, but he's a solid depth piece for us. He wants to be transfer listed, so he's transfer listed by request. None of these guys are getting offers. I don't expect him to get any offers. I think probably at the end of the season that they will leave. And if we stay, it possibly could be a fun rebuild because we've got young players like Lucas Asada here, who I've mentioned it before. I really want to play this kid more, and I just need to start swapping him up a little bit with Pablo, maybe playing Pablo in the midfield and Osoro coming out. Not 100% sure on that. Speaking of young players, Osoro is another one of those guys, 3-star player, 5-star. With that, there is some talent on this team that is young players, under 21 talent, and I kind of want to see how they play out. Yeah, so the title of the episode, it's just going to be fitness, and you're going to see why. So we are right here on the 28th. We had 2 matches this week. We have 2 matches next week. We have 2 matches the fall. You get it. Like it's going to be tough, and we are definitely going to have to be rotating the side quite a bit. Speaking of rotating the squad, that's exactly what we've kind of had to do against Huachipato. They're sitting 3rd in the league, so this might be interesting. Well, I'm not sure how I quite feel about this one just yet. We're getting a highlight right after the opening kick. We just won it back, which is nice. So maybe this is actually one of our highlights. So Hayda plays it up to Morales. I believe Asadi won that back, which is nice. I mentioned him just a minute ago as one of the players that I'm looking forward to seeing how he develops. We've moved this into our midfield. We've kind of settled on it, that's very nice. Osoro plays it back to Morales. Up far now to Maribel. He brings it down. He's in great form, by the way. Osoro now takes the shot, hits the post, and it is cleared out for a throw-in. It's a free kick. Vargas is another guy that's in good form. He takes it and finds the back of the net for his 7th of the season. 1-0. We need to take a look at like top goal scorers because I feel like between Vargas and Maribel, we're going to have 2 guys probably in the top 5 at this point, maybe. I mentioned it before. Fitness is going to be a major issue in this episode. So when our starters are getting tired, I'm immediately going to start taking them off. And it's good because we're up right now. Morales is going to come off. We've talked about this guy before. Tron Casso is coming on at left back. I don't know if we've actually ever seen him play. Have we? I don't remember. Gonzalo is another guy that I kind of want to take off the pitch right now. But he's having a really good match. I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring on Casanova for him. That's not Casanova. That would be bad. Casanova on the pitch. Okay, so I feel like our 3rd change is going to be Ojeda. He's already getting a little bit tired out there, but I'd like him to last just a little bit longer. I've just made 2. Maribel, he makes it 2-0. If it stands. I don't know what happened. I'm going to be real with you guys. I wasn't really paying attention to it. So, it stands. Okay, let's take a look at this. I believe Asadi brings it down, turns it over. Nice. Wins it back. Nice. Good work. And plays a very good cross into Maribel. I really wish we had more than 3 subs today. That would be really helpful. So I think we're going to bring Madrid on. I believe he's recently returning from injury. Recommended for 75 minutes today, so getting him a runabout will certainly help. Well, after rotating the side, I didn't think we would get a 2-0 victory, and Asadi win the player of the match. Yes, I mentioned I am very nervous about this match. I haven't actually taken a look at Fortaleza, but I kind of expect them to be a lot better than us. We've just turned this ball over. Okay, Okay, got a little bit nervous on that long ball, but we seem to be fine. Flores on it now, plays it out wide. Morales, the highlight has carried on for a little bit. You didn't see the first of it. Maribel brings it down, takes the shot. 15th of the season. Morales on the assist. And that's 1-0 early on. Yeah, so I kind of forgot to show it, but Maribel's sitting like second in the league right now in scoring. He continues to do that today, though, in the Sudamericana. Oh no. I kind of feel like Fortaleza are going to score pretty soon. They've had quite a few good highlights that they've mustered up back to back. We get a good block in there. It's cleared out. Maribel flicks it even further down, but we still can't win the possession. And like I said, they're looking to get a goal. Morales wins it, cuts them off. We go long, and Maribel can't win that one again. Okay. Flores clears it. I don't like this highlight. It's carrying on. There's going to be a goal. There's going to be a goal. There it is. Yep, 1-1. So it looks like Ojeda is going to be our first change. Kind of leaning toward Madrid because he is our player. And then Vejar can come off also. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, good. I know I probably should try to go for it since it's still 1-1. But honestly, they've been much better, so I kind of want to secure up our defense a little bit more. We're going to bring Lopez on and probably just drop him to be a central mid on support, maybe. And guys, I've got to kind of reiterate this, especially after we go down 2-1. Only one of the four moves forward, and that goal right there, it's certainly not going to help our chances. Yeah, we didn't deserve that match. I know looking at XG, it's really similar, but I don't know. I feel like we was kind of dominated. The fitness, it just continues to be an issue. We don't even have Barros or Morales in today's squad, but that gives an opportunity for some new faces. Yeah, we may be forced into some changes because we haven't hardly had any possession, it doesn't seem like. I'm not sure what the actual stats show, but this doesn't look good. Oh, no, it's 1-0. So, yeah, you can kind of see what part of the problem is. We've got some nervous players even after our team speech, so we're going to make some changes at halftime, like I mentioned. We're going to bring Maribel on, obviously, and then Andia's coming off for Vejar. I was hoping we could get Vargas off first today because he's played so much of late. Unfortunately, we don't. And now it's 2-0. This is a great result for us. This highlight has absolutely carried on. Maribel takes the shot, puts it at 2-1. I'm guessing he's offsides, though. I didn't see. I'm done with this match. This one has absolutely sucked. Okay, never mind. It's 2-1. We've still got an opportunity. 16th of the season for him. Pablo has done diddly today until he hit that cross right there for Maribel to get the finish on and give us a little bit of an opportunity. Well, we're running out of time. We got 3 minutes of added time. And Osoro doesn't have a great touch there. Vejar brings it down. Casanova, he is putting out a 5.9, I think. Killing it out there. Asadi plays it in. Maribel gets the finish. It is 2-2. 17th of the season. Asadi on the assist. How we're going to get a point out of this match is an absolute shock to me. Maribel saves us in this match. Asadi comes on as well, and it kind of looked... Was that an own goal? I didn't really actually see the finish there. Okay, before the match, if you told me this was a draw, I'd have been very disappointed. But for us to come back and get the draw, I'm happy. Well, it is the final match of the episode. But before we get into it, I do want to point out that I called up another center back from our team, mainly because I just haven't been super impressed with any of ours besides Gonzalo and Flores. And the guy we called up, it is Vincent Vergara. I'm guessing. He's absolutely trash at everything besides defending, which is fine because that's all I'm going to ask him to do. Yeah, it's a bit confusing because I feel the biggest issue we've had with this squad so far is injuries and then consistency. We look great at times and terrible. Pablo, he looks great there. 3rd of the season for him. Morales on the assist, 1-0. But what I'm saying is there's times we look really good. And then the last 2 matches where we've been absolutely terrible. This was nice by Pablo, though. I mean, that's a good goal. Vargas is just really good from set pieces. I know we missed the goal, by the way. I didn't think it was going to happen again, but it does. 8th of the season, I think. 2-0. This has been a pretty action-packed first half, and it's been a good one because it's all been toward us. But this one starts out a little bit different, doesn't it? Maybe we win it back. This match has been action-packed. This one right here, we win it here. Do we? Okay, yeah, good. No, never mind. We don't win it. We turn it back over, and the highlight continues. Pablo's on this ball. He's got one. Can he do anything else? He plays it up to Maribel, who's been quiet so far. Asadi, Pablo, Barros to Maribel. Lovely stuff by our side. Just not good on the finish. And by the way, guys, this match is a must-win because, like I said in the last Sudamericana match, one team moves forward. Right now, we're sitting like third. Vargas to Maribel. I'm pretty sure after this one, we're going to take Pablo off. He's pretty dead right now. We've turned it over. Morales with a poor pass there. We win it back. Flores does a good job there. Asadi up to Maribel. That man's filthy. 19th of the season. Asadi on the assist. Asadi has been really good of late too. We haven't mentioned him a lot. He has been a creative force, and that's been fantastic for Maribel, who just he just can't miss right now. 4-0. I definitely got to make a change on the right-hand side after this. Vargas has picked up an injury. Don't want that. We don't have a lot of depth. He's on a brace now, though. 9th of the season. 4-0 thumping. One thing that absolutely terrifies me about this match is I hope he doesn't get mad because we're taking him off on a brace. Contrast is coming on for him, and then Pablo also coming off. We've mentioned this before. I think we're going to play maybe Madrid and just kind of support role, maybe. I may have missed this, but Ojeda takes a free kick from here. It looks like Gonzalo is going to get his head on it and find the back of the net for his 5th of the season. Ojeda on the assist. 6-0. I did not see this one coming. Okay, so Flores is kind of getting a little bit on the tired side, so we're going to go ahead and take him off. And we called him up to play him, so why not give Vergara, is that what I said? We're going to give him a debut today. Something's happening. I know we just allowed a goal. Something's happening in the Fortaleza and the other team matchup because we've just jumped up to first place, and I don't have the latest scores on my touchline tablet, so I'm not sure what the actual score line is and what's happening, but I am not disappointed. See right there. Look at that looks so good. Okay, it's a corner kick. Ojeda to take. Takes his time. It's fine. Sends it in. Maribel can't get on it. Keep it alive, though. Ojeda, again, has another opportunity. Asadi takes it. And Barros sends that just wide. Okay, I'm getting a little bit upset. I thought this highlight was just like one of those random ending highlights that never ends. It ended with another goal, 6-2. Kind of disappointed in that. We wasn't bad, but we wasn't good. It's kind of been the same all season. We just wasn't consistent. The good news is we are sitting top of our group in the Sudamericana, and we're halfway through. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.